Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a garden vlog kind of day. This rain has did amazing for my garden. Let me tell you. That's my tomato plant. It's getting some flowers on it. It has doubled in size. Doubled from where it was when I brought it home. Everything's filling out quite nicely. My little tomatoes down here are still looking good. Everything over here is looking good. This is my pepper plants. They're growing good. Don't see any buds. There's a little bit of budding down there, but nothing to get excited about. This is my herbs. My herbs are filling out quite nicely. My pineapple sage was looking a little yellow, but since all this rain, it's looking pretty good. This is my lima beans. I planted those from seeds. One of the few things I planted from seeds, but this is my lima beans. They're doing pretty good. These are some wax beans that I planted back here. There's another wax bean plant there and one back there. So they are breaking through the soil. I went back and replanted those the other day. It's only been maybe 3-4 days, but this rain is doing amazing for my garden, if I hadn't already said that. This is my basil plant. Basil's looking really good. It's growing. I was a little concerned about it at first because it was looking a little droopy, but not concerned anymore. This right here is my eggplant. It is doing amazing. It has grown so much since I've put it in the soil. This is a squash plant. As you can see, there's some flowers right there. There's a flower right there. That's eggplant over there. It's got a little flower there. There's another squash flower. Everything is growing so well. This is the backside of my raised bed. This is my tomatoes. And this little spider web. This is a cucumber plant. It's doing something. I don't really know. I replanted some seeds around this one for one because it was looking a little droopy. This one's looking kind of droopy, but I'm gonna leave it for now to see what it does. This is one of my original cucumber plants. It started out in a little pot and it did so well. This was my purple sage. My purple sage, that first storm that came through beat it up really bad and it hadn't really recovered as of yet. I'm gonna leave it right there for right now to kind of see what it does. This is my Thai basil. Thai basil is doing amazing, so I cannot complain about it at all. So I've had a couple of mishaps, but I've had a lot of things that have done well. The thing I want to talk about though is this okra. I was concerned about these okra plants because they were looking a little weepy and a little drab, but this rain has came through and gave my okra plants a brand new life. Let me tell you. This is my strawberry plants. They've always been doing pretty well, so I really can't complain about them. They're not really doing anything more than what they were doing. This down here is my honeydew that I still have not put in a pot, but that is my goal this week, to go ahead and get my honeydew in a pot. So that'll probably help with its growth because it's just kind of stagnant because I've left it in there. This is my watermelon plant. It is growing really, really well, so I'm really, really proud of the growth on that one. This is also another watermelon plant. This watermelon plant right here did not look like this yesterday. I kid you not. It had some movement, but nothing like this. I couldn't pull this up like this yesterday because I am putting it on a trellis to make sure that it grows up instead of toward the ground. This is my other watermelon plant. It's finally coming back to life. I moved it into this pot and it didn't like it at first, but it seems like it's getting acclimated and we're doing well. This is my cantaloupe. Cantaloupe plant is doing amazing. I also have a trellis on it. The leaves aren't quite as long as I want them to be to move them along, but I am going to move them eventually. Oh, we got some little little critters eating my leaves. I'm gonna have to spray a little neem oil on that. This is another watermelon plant that's doing really well. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and move this up on the trellis so it'll be trained to grow up and not down. And this is my pineapple guava plant. I'm kind of worried about it, but we'll see what happens. And this is my blackberry plant, and it is not looking all that hot. What was growing beside is doing actually well. The bush itself is looking a little drab. But if we zoom in over here, that is my citronella plant. It is looking amazing. So this weather has been doing my plants really well for the most part. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.